Hi again, Tozer here, couples master coach and psychologist, continuing on with the theme of the individual operating system and how it knocks out or prevents the couple's operating system from getting a good footing and preventing a thriving relationship from getting off the ground or taking it backwards regularly. So I talk a lot about a chain reaction in how this happens. And the reason I do that is because we can see how the individual operating system takes over. In the way I look at it with couples, the chain reaction comes down to 4 different parts. What you say, what you do, they're obvious actions. What you don't say and what you don't do, some people would say are not actions. Well, I say they are actions because what you don't say could be a decision of resistance, holding back, going silent. It could be some form of expression of unhappiness or something along that line. Then we've got what we don't do, and people often will say, well, that's definitely not an action. Well, it is an action if it's not doing something that will really upset your partner, your spouse, and will destabilise the couple's operating system. It is still an action. So if we take them all as actions and go with the standard, for every action there is a reaction. It's not necessarily with couples equal and opposite as it is in physics, but it's a reaction. Well, for every reaction within a relationship, there will be a consequence. That's where we're going. The consequence is negative in this sense and will create another reaction usually or a repercussion. That then brings another reaction or a consequence, and it goes on. Reaction, consequence, repercussions, ramifications that are unhappy, and usually one partner is vying with the other for their individual operating system to be heard, to be recognised, to be valued and adhered to. The couple's operating system doesn't get a chance to get a good hold, so they're not doing well together. And this builds lots of grudges. And I call it grudge sludge, as you can see here. Grudge sludge builds from consequences having repercussions, actions and reactions from this chain reaction. What you say, do, don't say, don't do. So we have to be really careful there. What do we actually want from the relationship when we're asserting our individual operating system all the time to be right? I'll leave it there for this one.